Thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin. Green candles being printed. Daily candle just closed. Right now, the problem is the bulls are right at this overhead resistance level. This is the ceiling still. For the bulls to continue higher, they need to flip the ceiling, make it a floor, bullish retest, 40,000 in the cards. If the bulls cannot do this, essentially you could see another drive lower, potentially back down to 34,665. We'll zoom in to the lower term time frames. If you come down here and you look at this RSI, so we've been talking about this trend line. So the bulls need to break this trend line. Hasn't happened yet. Now the RSI is out of daily oversold area. But again, you could see another drive lower. So the bottom line is this. Once the bulls are able to break and hold this level, you're looking for some upside out of Bitcoin. Until then, it's kind of a waiting game. So this is a Bitcoin 2-hour chart. What we've got here is a rising, broadening wedge. 68% chance this breaks to the downside. For short-term ideas, short-term upside ideas, I mean, the bulls at least need a higher high. This would give us the idea that the uptrend would continue, right? An uptrend is a series of higher lows and higher highs, right? With this deviation, it's kind of a bear trap, okay? But right now, the price action's right here at this overhead resistance. You don't have much of an edge here. But if the bulls can flip this level, you might see a move up to 39,000. Maybe this trend line right here on the daily chart, you see right here on the 2-hour chart, bulls can flip this level. I mean, essentially you could test the top of this pattern, right? But if again this breaks to the downside at some point, I mean, you're looking for lower prices. 35,000, 34,400, 33,000 could be in the cards. Bitcoin bulls need to show up and do something different. This has been a epic downtrend for the bears. They've been in control. Bitcoin, you got to show me something different. Like, you have to show me. We're going to buy into strength at some point. I mean, if it comes down here and you get this nice double bottom or more market structure and then the breakout, right? That's better bullish case and better bullish scenario, right? It's kind of in the middle of nowhere right here in between, 33,000 and 40,000. I mean, it's never back tested 40,000, right? So previous support has never been retested as resistance. So watching Bitcoin, I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person hits me up all the time. He's killing it on these shorts. This is FTM perp. So he's shorting it, right, with some leverage, up 44%. This person made $2,000 overnight. Banging. This person, 25x his money. Huge. 25x. You have 10,000. Now you have 250,000. It's that easy. This person joined the group, started with $37,000 90 days ago. Banging. Broke 150,000 a couple days ago. Huge. If you are not making a ton of money right now in this market, I can help you. I'll make sure you're in the best, most profitable trading setups. Right now, for a limited time, there's a New Year's special. You get $100 off and 60% off the regular prices. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. It pays for itself. It's a no-brainer, cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. So right now, zoomed in, I'm on the 5-minute chart. So the advantage of this is I'm looking for this pivot. I want to know, okay, so you got this double bottom, right? You have to understand this idea. This will make you a ton of money and save you a lot of losses. You got this double bottom. I mean, potentially you have this breakout, but it needs to retest. It needs a bounce here. So, I mean, if it loses this level, I'm concerned, right? So I'm waiting for the bulls. The strongest group of buyers is supposed to be sitting here, right here, waiting to jump in and buy this retest. If this is confirmed, I'm looking for upside out of Bitcoin. Really what we've done is we see this little double bottom right here. Like, you got a couple candles that make out. There's not a whole lot of market data. So we were just zoomed in, and it gives you so much more information, and it tells you, are you going to get a swing failure pattern and a pullback based on this idea? This is a game changer. Zoom into the lower term time frames to nail the major pivots, period. Earlier today, S&P 500, so you had a downside break of this rising wedge, right? And I mean, really the measured move is down in this area where you pull a pattern down here, and it didn't quite hit the measured move, and it still hasn't. But based on this retest idea, we opened up some Ethereum. We've been trading these 3x shorts on Kucoin. Kucoin, make a Kucoin account. The link is in the description, supports the channel. But we've been trading these Ethereum shorts, and just to show you, Ethereum 3S earlier, banging up 11%. I think it ended up like 20% in about 6 hours. So this was a good trade, a little bit of leverage tossed in there. So this is something new that when the market's in a downtrend, it's so much easier to trade with the trend. We had this Ethereum short set up. We shorted it twice. We've been killing on Ethereum. So you see you got this bull flag, right? These are inverted charts on Kucoin. Bull flag, banging. We got 13% in 85 minutes, an hour, less than an hour and a half, 13%. So we've been pulling these quick profits on these small leverage trades, and it's been amazing, right? So one thing that I want to go over with you guys is in trading, you have these aha moments, and I just can't explain how good it feels. Like you're practicing something, you're getting used to something, and then all of a sudden things click, and it makes you a better trader quick when you start to see these ideas play out. So as soon as you look at a Bitcoin chart, you're looking, well, how can the price action move higher? How can the bulls get the price up here? What has to happen? Right? And so when you start to trade short or look at the downside ideas, because there's profit there potentially with these 3x short tokens on Kucoin. And I mean, there's no liquidation. They're higher risk, but I mean, you're hitting more winners because of this idea, right? And so I always say it's best to trade with the trend. Like you're going to have short-term uptrends in a large macro downtrend, right? But as a trader, you probably heard the idea that with the trend, your trend is a friend until the end. So in a downtrend, the impulse waves, the moves higher, are smaller than the corrective waves, right? That's why the trend is lower. So imagine if you're in the Colorado River, you're swimming upstream. It's clearly not as easy as swimming downstream with the trend, with the current, right? So you always want to take advantage of as many resources as you can in this market and continue to improve your skill set. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a competition, right? This is a game. You're trying to take other people's money before they take yours. You have to be better than at least some of the market. You have to. When new money comes in, and they'll be back, they'll be FOMOing into the top, we'll take their money. But until then, you have to sharpen your trading skills. You have to get up to speed. You're trading against the elite right now. Wall Street's here. And they're trying to take everybody's money, and they don't even care that Bitcoin's trending lower. Why? Because they're shorting the crap out of it. So as always, we'll continue to cover these ideas on a daily basis. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.